Action Network and host of Politics Nation, Reverend Al Sharpton. As usual, my friend, in your car, getting ready to come to work, but we're glad to see you, Rev. Look, that comment about black jobs from Trump, it's got a lot of people talking. Then, by the way, the guy goes and doubles down at his rally on Friday in Virginia. I mean, take a listen to this. Again, here it is.
They're taking the black jobs, people that have had their jobs for a long time are losing their jobs, and Hispanic jobs, people that have had them for a long time, they're losing their jobs. And you know who else is the biggest loser? Is going to be the unions.
What was Trump inferring there?
It is the most racist statement that he's made in the last 3 days, because he's made them a long time before that. You've got to remember, Donald Trump said black jobs, and he talks about how blacks relate to him because of his mugshot. So he has criminalized blacks, saying that we relate to mugshots because we are innately criminal, even though, yes, we have fought criminal justice system unfairly. He's always been on the other side, like what he did with the Central Park case. But what he won't discuss here is the people prosecuting him in New York and Georgia are black prosecutors that we voted to get in office. So that's not the system. It's those of us that rebelled against the system and black prosecutors in. Now he tries to say black jobs. What jobs are black? What are the kind of jobs that migrants, illegal migrants, are getting here? Mostly jobs that most American citizens, including blacks, were not trying to do.
Paul Memphis, hometown college, go Mississippi, and BSU, Delta Delta, Jerry Rice here. I've been here since 1986. My question is multifaceted, but it's dealing with transportation. And I'm asking for what are solutions, the antidote, the immediate resolve, not the backstory. I want to know what's going on with the transportation industry, because nothing moves without transportation. Everything that you move, taste, feel, sit on, those chairs, those shoes, those cars, everything that you touch, transportation moves it. It was just 3 years ago that we were the essential worker, right? 90% of the minority-owned six-figure businesses in transportation are minorities. Yeah. You have over $2 million owner-operators out of business that have been making from 6 figures to $2 million a year, that have closed their doors because transportation was not regulated properly by FMCSA, DOT. We do want to talk about immigration. You have $136 billion went to Ukraine. We got Ukrainians driving trucks in America. The DOT are stopping with no license. We have Mexican drivers coming across the border that were supposed to come across the border, move the freight back across Mexico. It's going all the way to Canada and back, is not going, but it's not being regulated or mandated. So my question, what is the antidote to fix transportation? Because transportation has died.
I'll say a couple things. Point number one, to the question of people coming into the country and then driving down the labor costs associated with transportation. This is one of the reasons why we gotta have a legal immigration process so you can control the flow, so people who are trying to build themselves up in our economy can actually do that without the infiltration of low-cost labor in the United States. That's a real situation. Number two, I'll tell you, in this administration, they have no interest in actually enforcing the regulations and the laws. They have no interest in that. As a